And welcome back. News Talk this morning. Our guest is Audrey Ventura from
Good
Universal
morning.
Yoga and Massage
Yes.
over in Washington Mills. If you have any yoga or massage related questions, give us a call, 793 WKTV. And I love this picture behind us of your studio. Look at those hardwood floors.
Yes,
That's
thank
pretty
you.
nice.
Nice, thank you.
And I know you're offering plenty of classes.
Absolutely.
Last time you were here, you were talking about a new beginner class that you were starting.
Well, we are actually offering tons of new classes right now. A matter of fact, there's a class going on right now.
While you're here.
Well, 9:30, yes. We have a new teacher at the studio, Sarah. She just closed Beautiful Dream Yoga Studio and joined Universal.
Beautiful.
So she will be teaching at 9:30. So we've added Sunday classes to.
Oh, you can't beat that.
Yeah, exactly.
What a way to start your Sunday if you're not going to church, right?
Exactly.
Do some
or
namaste.
if you go to church a little bit later,
Yeah.
you know. So
you can do both.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And a lot of people, they like that. We've in the past done that and they loved it. It's just we hadn't been able to do that before. So tons of our schedules pretty full right now of classes.
Good
so
for you.
all levels, from beginners up to intermediate levels.
And I know this time of year, a lot of people have been active all summer long, and now they start to head toward the
They're
couch.
starting to go
To the couch.
in because it's getting cold,
Yeah.
so they don't, well, it just this week, it's, all of a sudden this weekend was like really
This is
cold.
the transition week, I
Yeah,
think.
it's time. It's
So
time.
what do you tell folks out there who may not have tried yoga before, but maybe now's a perfect time because, they've been active in the summer, but now this will sort of keep them active in the winter.
Exactly. And there's so many different types of yoga, and that's what people don't realize. I think some people think, oh, it's so slow, I don't want to do it. And I'll be honest with you, I hated it when I first tried it because it was
Wow.
too slow for me. So I found that I liked the more active type, and I'm talking this was 20 years ago. Now I do like the slower, but it depends on where you're at in your life and what's going on and what you need. So it could be that you want something really slow to stretch. Maybe you're a runner and you need the balance and you need to stretch more. You're finding you're getting more injuries. You've been doing it for a long time. Okay, you need to balance it with some stretching. So you need a slower class. But there's others that need a little more cardiovascular and they're not able to get outside the way that they want to because of weather or time.
And that's
it's getting dark out.
Some people think that there's no cardio in yoga.
Yeah, no, it just depends on the type of yoga that you're doing.
You really use your
Even
your
if you're
system.
standing there and holding a pose, it's challenging. You're using your own body weight, so it can be very challenging.
And I know when I was going to yoga classes a few years ago, we had some Comets players in there.
Yes.
Athletes, this is great for athletes.
It's
You hear a lot of
excellent.
professional athletes doing this now.
Huge amounts. And I mean, if you watch the pre-game warm-up, you'll see the football players out there. Those things that they're doing, that's actually yoga.
Yeah.
They're doing yoga poses.
People don't realize that.
I could tell you each and every pose that they're doing. They're actually doing yoga poses to prepare for the game.
And do you hear maybe some high school coaches out there getting even high school kids now involved in it?
Absolutely. We have high school teams that we actually
Really?
see. Yes.
That's
Yes.
awesome.
So we definitely do.
And for folks out there at home right now, are there any things that they can do in their chairs while they're watching us right here to just start to
of stuff.
move?
Tons of stuff. Well, one of the big things in like the new, we just put an article out there about sitting too much. Okay, you can sit too much, but it doesn't have to be massive movement. Literally can be standing up, and this is one of the biggest things. I love chair yoga. This is one of the big things that I teach and I love to teach, and I went and got certified so that I could really know what was the best thing to do for people. So I tell everybody, put a timer on their watch or set it at their desk, stand up every 20 minutes. And research has shown, and I mean this wonderful doctor did years and years, and I'm talking over 40, 50 years, decades of research on sitting too much and just standing up every 20 minutes. So literally it's a matter of standing up and sitting down, doing these squats. They're wonderful for your back, your legs. It really is healing for your low back pain to be just standing up and sitting down.
Yeah.
And it's that's a simple exercise to stand up and sit down. So set your little timer.
What a good idea.
When the commercial comes on. What if you just stand up when the commercial comes on? What a simple little exercise. It doesn't, people think, oh, it's so hard to start an exercise program. What if that's where you start? Make it simple. Make it simple.
You walk around the table or something.
Yes, and I want to mention, I almost forgot, it's Massage Awareness Month. And so we're offering at my office 20% off all full price massages for the month,
pretty good.
for the entire month.
Wow.
So we've been pretty busy the first 2 months, or 2 weeks in October, so because everybody's taking advantage of the 20% off special. Because no matter what kind of massage that you get, and I'm going to promote all massage therapists out there, no matter what kind, the number one benefit of massage is improved circulation. And circulation heals. So if you can improve your circulation, and movement does the same thing, if you can improve your circulation, you're going to bring that healing into your body. So it doesn't matter what kind of massage you receive, what kind of movement, you're going to improve circulation.
Well, we have a call waiting for
Wonderful.
us. I think Irene is on the line. Hi, Irene. What's your question this morning?
Hi. I was just wondering, I have a lot of arthritis, and how does that work for arthritis? Will it irritate it, or?
No, it depends. Well, it should depend on the type of arthritis. So if it's osteoarthritis, movement is going to help it tremendously. But it's got to be gentle movement, and that's one of the big things that I focus on with my chair yoga classes. So movement in the sense of this kind of movement. You can start moving and hands, wrist, doing this on your own, even at home. Now, rheumatoid arthritis, what you want to be careful of, this type of movement is great for it, but body weight, putting like real big pressure. If you have a flare up in your wrist or your elbows, you don't want to be doing big body weight, down dog planks. That can be very harmful to someone with rheumatoid arthritis. But osteoarthritis, it's okay as long as you've warmed those joints up. And we really work on that in my senior yoga classes, my chair yoga classes, because anybody over 40 has probably already started to get some osteoarthritis. It's wear and tear.
That's for sure. So chair yoga would be good for the rheumatoid arthritis.
Phenomenal,
right?
and that's something I start every single class with. We warm up all those joints. What movement does is lubricates the joints. So we naturally can lubricate our own joints, which is amazing, and most people don't realize it. And that's why yoga is really so great, because where running, walking, things like that, you're pounding on the joints, you're off your joints in yoga, and you're actually able to give it some lubrication, which will help heal it, and it, increasing, bringing that circulation in.
Off your joints.
Off your
I like
joints.
that.
Making them feel better, which anybody that has osteoarthritis knows it's painful.
Beautiful. Well, thanks for coming in.
Thank you
and
for
it is
having me.
universalyogi.com. If you want to sign up for a class or just get information on yoga, you have some articles out there as well.
Absolutely. Our blog has tons of information on it, just so you can read up on it. And we have one of those articles on there on the blog, yes.
Well, welcome, Sarah, right?
Yes, welcome to Sarah. So thank you.